Whoa. What's up, motherfudgers? What? That's right. You know what time it is. We're talking about Gainz, baby. New hold, potentially inappropriate messages for review. Nah, be inappropriate. I'm not going to flag you guys. But don't be bullies. Don't say racist things. Don't say what other things. Don't say anything to offend anybody. You can offend me. That's fine. I don't really care. But don't offend each other. What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know, and then we'll get to cracking. We'll get to chatting. Give me I see there's people in the room, so just give me a quick comment, quick quote. Let me know. Oh, yeah, Mark, there we go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Gainz, baby. Gainz, baby. What about them gains? Have you seen my gains? Have you seen my gains? Now, the inflection matters, because you can be like, have you seen my gains? Or have you seen my gains? Like, the inflection matters. Have we seen your gains? But more importantly, where the fudge are your gains? Where'd your gains go, man? Where did they go? What happened to you? You had such potential. We had such great hope for you to rise out of noobdom, to rise out of skinny fat, to rise out of never get laidville, to become one of the aesthetic gods. And you failed. You failed us. You failed your bros. You failed your team. And why did you fail your team? Where are your gains? That's the question. You failed your gains. You failed your team simply because you thought it would be easy, because you could do it part-time, because you could take the weekend off. You thought you could live like a normal person and have above normal gains. And that's not true. If you're going to live like a normal person, you are going to have normal gains, which is no gains, no sex for you. That's the way this thing works out. And that's the truth of it. And I know you guys know. Good morning, everybody. I know you know better. So what are you doing it right now? This is a motivation. I'm not going to give you amino acid sequences. I'm not going to talk about hypertrophy training. I'm not going to talk about yohimbine HCl and preferential site-specific fat loss. I'm not talking about any of that shit, because that doesn't matter if you're not out there pushing and doing it. That's what we're talking about. Getting you guys going, getting you moving. Are you going? Are you moving? Are you getting after it? That is the question. Now, speaking of questions, feel free to ask any questions along the way, and I will gladly answer them. Whatever you want, whatever you need, I am here to help. But it's about them gains. If you're not sleeping right, no gains. If you're not training intensely but briefly, no gains. If you're not eating constantly in small to medium portions, no gains. That's the truth of it. What does that mean? If you're overeating, you're not making gains, not real gains, not lean gains, not get better gains. You're making fake gains. You're making fat gains. And nobody respects the fat gains. Sorry, even the powerlifters now. Nobody respects them fat gains. Nobody wants to see that. If you're not sleeping properly, and most of you are, and if you're sleeping 4 to 6 hours per night, it's as if you didn't even sleep at all. No gains for you. You need to be sleeping 7.5 to 9 hours every night. Every night. You need to be training intensely, but briefly. You don't need to be in the gym 20 to 45 minutes, 20 to 45 minutes maximum, in and out. Get it done. If you have energy left after a 45-minute training session, you're a pussy. You're training light. You're not training hard. You're training soft. Of course, you're making no gains. You're not pushing it. You're not getting yourself into that zone, into that level. You're too weak. You're mentally weak. You're too weak to make gains. Now, not you. I know that's not you. It's all your buddies and all the douchebags in your gym. They're the softies. They're the limp dicks running around pretending as they're taking selfies and whatever the fuck. I don't even know what these turds are doing with their pulled up gym socks and their too tight shorts and their string tank tops showing off that soft nip. We don't want to be like those dudes. We walk in the gym. We get after. We go hard. We go hard. Good morning. Hey, where's the yo, Uncle Mike? What's up, man? Mark says if protein is 1 gram per pound of body weight, what is your fat intake recommendation? So it's not really 1 gram per pound of total body weight. It should be 1 gram per pound of lean body mass or projected lean body mass. So think about that. But even that 1 gram should be 0.8 or 1.2. It doesn't have to be fixed in the 1.0 when you're really getting specific and breaking it down, because that is actually a pretty good fluctuation, approximately 20% or so of a fluctuation going from 0.8 to 1.2. Keep that in mind. When it comes to fat, primarily, we don't track fats. We don't track protein. We don't track carbs. We don't track micros. That's not what we do. And we've been extremely successful, more successful than everybody else in eliciting positive, replicatable results, helping change people's lives, not for short term, but forever. Massive amounts of people, hundreds of thousands of millions of tens of millions of people in some way, shape, or form have followed our products, services, and content for positive adaptation, continued adaptation. I say that, what's up, Kristen? I say that because we need to get off this macro roller coaster, the calorie roller coaster. What you need to be focused on is being mindful of your nutrient needs. What did I just do? What am I about to do? A lot of times people get too hard into these macro fucking programs. These macro programs are not flexible, and they go under the guise of flexible dieting. I'm a flexible dieter because I can eat whatever I want as long as I don't go over 150 grams of carbohydrates. Well, that's not flexible. You can only eat 150 grams of carbohydrates. That's not flexible at all. That's super fucking rigid. But they sell it to you. Do you see how they sell it to you? They try and differentiate themselves and woo you with the hocus pocus bogus. But what they're really trying to do is just sell you if it fits your macro program, or sell you keto, or sell you whatever these other programs are. They're selling it to you. So this is a question came up about what's your fat intake? Well, what's my need, and what's my need today? What's my need today? What's my need this hour? What's my need over 48 hours and 72 hours and 96 hours? Have I accrued my total allotment of micronutrient need in that 24, 48, 96 hour period? So these are the things that we need to be thinking of much more than fat intake. And I hope I don't bore you with that, but that's the way it should really be done and truly be done. Most people, they don't do it that way. Mike, have you ever considered making a video on how to do a proper body weight squat? Absolutely. We actually have a whole curriculum. In my YouTube channel, there are videos of me doing a body weight squat, and it's in the video section, but we have updated videos coming soon. But Keith Murley, what's up, Keith? Yep, taking questions. Samuel's, a lot of questions. Wow. Samuel says, Mike, I'm down 3 pounds in 3 days on the Dolce Diet 12-week program. I'm not going to lie, I'm tearing up seeing my dreams starting to come true. Samuel, brother, you make me so proud. It's been a good, solid journey thus far. Now you're kicking it up to a whole new fucking gear, brother. I am proud of you. A pound a day. That's the plan. A pound a day for 21 days. That's what our program was built for. Losing 1 pound per day, averaged out over 21 days. That's your jump start into the next 9 weeks of the program. Brother, I am so fucking excited for you. Take your photos, track your results, stay compliant, keep focused. You got this. You got this. Desiree, what's up, Desiree? Don't count calories, make calories count. Boom. I believe that's the best way to go and the least stressful. That's the truth. They just want your money. You're right, Desiree. Aaron Thorne, any thoughts on the benefits, concerns of ghee? Does it have a place, and would it be helpful within a food plan? Ghee's fine, but I mean, ghee and butter and coconut oil and MCT oil and avocado oil and macnut oil and peanut oil and blah 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 blah, right? Blah blah blah. And I'm the whole food guy, the health guy. Eat it all. Eat it all. Don't eat too much. Don't eat too little. Eat a little bit of everything that your body well tolerates. That's how we do this. Right? The number one principle of the Dolce Diet is eat real food, earth-grown nutrients in wide variety. You want a little ghee? Fine. You want a little grass-fed butter? Fine. You want a little coconut or MCT oil? Fine. Fine. Do it. Do it. Any thoughts? I'm on phone ringing. When the phone calls, when your wife calls, you answer it. That's a pro tip right there. Hold on. Hello? I am doing a YouTube live right now, and people are throwing questions at me. I'm talking about Gainz, baby. Gainz, baby. I know. She knows. Brandy knows all about my gains. She's miring my gains. All right, baby. I love you. I'll call you soon. All right, bye. Right? Always answer the phone when your wife calls. I don't care what's happening in the world. You're doing a Facebook Live with thousands of people. Don't matter. Answer the phone when your wife, your spouse, your family calls. Let them know you care. It's important. Answer that fucking phone. Pro tip. Ephedrine says, I'm on the Dolce diet, but can you recommend something else but avocado? It must be the only food I can't stand. Loving it. Lost 7 pounds down in a week. So ephedrine also down 7 pounds in a week. Again, a pound a day, every day for 21 days. That's the dolcediet.com. That's what we do. Proof. I fucking love it. Crushing it. To answer your question, you love avocados, but are you talking about avocado from a nutrient source or avocado as a food additive for the recipe? Can go a bunch of different ways. Avocado, what can we do instead? We might do chia seeds and or hemp seeds. We actually do make a paste. It's kind of like a gel out of chia seeds. Just add them to water, like 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with maybe an ounce or 2 of water. Let it turn into a gel. Works really great in some recipes. We'll blend up hemp seeds or keep them whole, sprinkle them into salads. That works really well in place of avocado. Maybe a mushroom, actually, when you're looking more for texture, like a lightly, gently sauteed mushroom works really well. Hopefully that helps. Marilyn Dixon, what's up, Marilyn? Set your GPS, getting our NASM. What others should we get? That's it. You got the DDC, Dolce Diet Certified Coach. Boom. And then get a NASM CPT. You're locked in from both sides. You have the exercise science down. You have the nutrition science down. Then it's time to get into market. And then you can become more niche specific. What do you want to know now? What new feather do you want to put in your cap now? Maybe it's a postnatal concept or program. Maybe it's rehabbing knees. All these other curriculums out there. I would definitely suggest the NSCA as a great resource also. Andrew says, how do you and 10-month-old to sleep? How do you get a 10-month-old to sleep the whole night? A bit off topic. Well, I've had 2 10-month-olds in the last 3 years. So our oldest is a little over 3 and our youngest is a little over 1. So I'm not far from you. To answer that, what we do is we set their life up with structure and routine and fun and happy and energy and expenditure. We challenge them daily. We try and set patterns for them so they have a routine and a schedule. At nighttime, specifically as we get closer to bedtime, we start turning the lights down. We turn off the overhead lights. We go to very low floor lamps. We try to reduce a lot of this blue light. We shut the TV off hours beforehand. We don't have pumped in cable into our house. We just use what we call curated viewing. We use apps or whatnot, or DVDs and Blu-rays, God forbid. So we make sure that even the tone of the programming that our kids are watching are more, at that time, it's a little more cutesy, fluffy, and even educational, less excitement, rocket adventures. It's even kind of down and more learning again. We read books every night. We end every night by reading books, and it's like playtime or free time. Maybe we'll read a book together. Maybe like mommy's reading a book and then daddy's reading the book to the girls, or the girls are reading a book together. That's how we do it. We create this pattern and routine. And I got to tell you, it works really well. It doesn't work perfect every night. Nothing ever does, but it creates a very consistent pajama time, consistent bath time, even consistent meal time before bed. Meal time, then we let them play for a half hour, then we switch into book time, and then it's jammies and a little more play, maybe a hide and seek or something, or we have a pillow game, and then it's bedtime. That's and you can see it comes from a pro here, a parent. I've done it. That's how we do it. Other families have other ways. A big thing is it's reducing that electronic external stimuli, reducing that, and just becoming a very mild-mannered nuclear unit, lots of love and care and comfort and fun together. That really helps. What did I eat yesterday? What did I eat yesterday? I had the breakfast bowl for breakfast. I had figs and cashews. That's my nearly everyday snack. I probably have them laying around. My lunch was leftover champion chili, which was fucking delicious. I had a smoothie in the late mid-afternoon. And then at nighttime, Brandy made stuffed peppers, which were awesome. Stuffed peppers and a baked potato. And on the baked potato, we put a little bit of Greek yogurt. We'll like open face the potato with some Greek yogurt on top. All natural, plain, whole Greek yogurt. Delicious. I only ate 1 stuffed pepper last night. Normally eat a hell of a lot more. Blah, 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 blah. A couple more that I'm going to bounce out of here. I hope this was helpful, guys. Mike, is it okay to eat egg yolks without the increasing your cholesterol? I've read so many conflicting reports and supposed studies over the years. I've read the same ones. I'm aware with the same ones. And I have data from thousands of clients that we work with here. What the answer is, it's personal. It's personal. That's why we suggest getting your blood work done every 3 months maximum. Tracking what your total cholesterol, tracking your triglycerides, tracking your LDL, your HDL, tracking your high density, low density cholesterol molecules. Track all of that. Be aware of all of that, and then watch your nutrition. Don't eat 6 eggs per day every single day over and over and over. That probably doesn't make sense. Moderation, but with moderation comes dramatic benefit, higher quality of nutrients. Also, look at where the nutrient comes from. The egg comes from. A conventionally raised egg is completely different from an egg that you actually raise in your own backyard that you feed. So there's a lot of differences. So there's more context to the conversation. Angelo, did my list today, got my 2 shots of espresso. Now I'm eating my breakfast bowl. Life can't get any better. I feel great. I dropped 20 pounds on 3 weeks of shredded, waiting for the Living Lean book to come in the mail. Again, 20 pounds in 3 weeks, a pound per day. A pound per day. TheDolceDiet.com, the most successful weight loss program ever invented. Proven so by hundreds of thousands of users worldwide, millions of users, including our book, 3 Weeks to Shredded, international bestseller. And never, ever, ever has an athlete ever missed weight while using it for over 20 years at the elite professional level. Come on now. Come on now. How much better? And here's just testimonials keep floating through. Down 20 pounds in 3 weeks. That's fucking awesome, brother. Proud of you, Angelo. Mike, what's up, man? Do you sell those stainless steel water bottles? We ran out. We might have some floating around in the back. I'll let you know, but we sold out of those last year. They were pretty bomb. That was just like a fun thing. How frequently and what kind of cardio should I be doing to retain the most muscle size on 3 weeks of shredded? Lists, low intensity, steady state cardiovascular activity while fasted. That's what you should be doing every day, 5 days per week minimum. And I did a video on that. That's actually the main video on my channel. So go back to my YouTube channel when this video is over. And when is the muscle squats and steak? That'll be out soon. Squats and steak, baby. Squats and steak. How to add 20 pounds of muscle and 200 pounds to your squat in 12 weeks. The squats and steak program shows you how. It is fucking bomb. Paul, what's up, man? What's up, Paul in England? George, what are the telltale signs to see if my nutritionists are wasting my time? Immediate results. You should feel immediately better. Feel immediately better. Look immediately better. Everything should be better immediately. And they should listen. Your nutritionist should listen to you, not tell you. We don't tell anybody anything. We listen to them and then we suggest. We listen and we suggest and listen again and suggest and listen again and suggest. That's what we do. A lot of fake asses out there. There we go. Froze up for a second. All right, 2 more minutes and I'm out of here, guys and girls. Thank you all for being here. Where are my gains? Remember, where are your gains at? Where are your gains? Where are your gains? Have you seen my gains? Have I seen your gains? Where are your gains? What happened to your gains? What happened to your gains? Get your gains. Get them gains going. What are you doing? You. I'm talking to you. What are you doing? You making them gains? Get your ass back out there and make them gains. Remember, what are you doing? Make them gains. What are you doing right now? Make them gains. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you eating that? Why are you drinking that? Why are you smoking that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Make them gains. Remember this. Those of you who listened, who've gotten this far in the video, this is the money shot. This is the takeaway. Don't do that. Make gains. Don't do that. Make gains. Don't do that. Make gains. Emblazon that in your head. Don't do that. Go make gains, motherfucker. Go make gains. That's what this is about. Go make gains. Stop your bullshit. Stop lying to yourself. You don't deserve it. You don't work that hard. You're not that talented. You're not that special. You got to fucking work. You got to work, motherfucker. You got to work. And with that work comes everything. Comes the gains, baby. The gains. Gains on top of gains. Money gains. Muscle gains. Booty gains. All them gains. All them gains, ladies and gentlemen. You got to fucking work, though. Hi, I love the live chat. Hope to see more live chats. Sista, you got it, Sista, definitely. More. If you guys enjoy it, I'll be here doing it. Dolce is the GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate that. No cussing. I'm trying not to cuss. Did I cuss? I was trying to keep it clean on this one. George, you got it. I'm on the 12-week plan. So what happens after 3 weeks? I don't want to lose more than 21 pounds. So if you're on the online platform at thedolcediet.com, what happens? You go through the 3 weeks to shredded program. First or last, up to you. Those who choose it first, it's the jump start. You lose typically 21 pounds in 21 days, or that's the goal, is to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. You then roll immediately into our Living Lean program, which is a 2-week rotation. The meals change every 2 weeks, and it's a wide array of new food. This is a recomp phase. We keep your body fat low, super low, but we reverse diet you back out and start to refeed you, start introducing newer, better ingredient lists, even greater, more delicious recipes if that's possible. So we get you fucking down, we get you shredded, we get you tight, we keep you healthy, and then we start to build you, build shape, build curves, build health, build energy. The Living Lean phase is awesome. So by the time you get to the end of the 12 weeks, you are fucking good. You are good. Everything is brand new. That is at thedolcediet.com. Those of you who are interested, it's a 4-week program or a 12-week program at thedolcediet.com. And we have a special code for you guys, New Me. Promo code New Me will save you 20% right now. This has been a little thing that we've done to tease for you guys. I'm going to take it down in probably an hour or so. Promo code New Me to save 20% at thedolcediet.com 4-week or 12-week program. That's what everybody here is using. And that's there. If you want it, that's there. It's there. Otherwise, I give you all sorts of free stuff anyway. So I'll keep doing that, of course. But if you want to make them fucking gains, check out thedolcediet.com. Mr. Hankey says, I lost my signed Dolce Diet Living Lean book signed from the UK seminar in like 2013-14. Game over, LOL. Lost it by lending it to a friend, by the way. Ah, what a dickhead. Thanks for all you do, Mike. Solid, real advice. Mr. Hanky Tanky, send us an email to support@thedolcediet.com. I'm going to hook you up, my friend. I'm going to hook you up. Good for you. I appreciate 2013. You came to my seminar in the UK. Fuck yeah, brother. I respect that. And I'm going to make sure I take care of you. So send me an email to support@thedolcediet.com. We're going to have some questions and whatnot to ask you and make sure you're the real deal. But I'm going to take care of you, my brother. Team, baby, team. Awesome. Thanks. Squats and steaks coming soon. On week 7 of the 12-week program, currently weighing 123, trying to get up to my goal of 135. Am I on track? Fuck yeah, 5 weeks to go. And these are the big weeks. You just got over that initial hump. This is a weight gain program too, ladies and gentlemen. You want to put on muscle, add lean, functional, healthy muscle tissue. It's at thedolcediet.com. We have the beast mode training program, the power deadlift training program. We got tons of other programs that you get prescribed inside there. You're crushing it, brother. You're crushing it. Keep it going. Keep it going, Herb. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is time. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm a little bit over schedule, but remember, gains. Where are your gains? Make them gains. Do not put the gains to the sideline. Summer's coming. It's coming quick. It's April 11th, May, June. You got just 2 months, barely 2 months before you have to take your shirt off, and everyone's going to stare at you, and everyone's going to judge you, and women are going to decide whether or not they want to you. Right? Right? Now is the time. Get your stuff together. Get your body right. Get your life right. Get your money right. Get right. Make them gains. That's what this was about. Make them gains. Make them gains. Make them gains. And everybody, I appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe yet, click the notification button because you'll get videos. You'll know when I'm fucking on ranting. I answer all your questions typically while I do it. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up if that's cool. And then you can go to thedolcediet.com right now. Join our 4 or 12-week online membership program. Promo code New Me will save you 20% off right now. Not later, but right now. Until next time, guys. Boom.